How's it going? Nice to meet you. Kaylee, nice to meet you. How you doing, man? How's it going? This is our first iteration of Junior Heat Elite Camp. This is where players ages 13 to 17 can get more advanced skill work, more advanced concepts and techniques taught to them here at the Kaseya Center in the practice court. We're in a beautiful building. We're in a small group, so you'll get more individual attention. This is what it's all about.
One of the things that's separating our elite camp is we're bringing in top-level coaches from our staff. So we have all coaches that have either played on the collegiate level, coached on the collegiate level, or have been former pros. We're blessed with 2 former WNBA legends that help us with some knowledge on how to become a pro, how to become elite, and then also teaching our kids how to take it to the next level.
This is what every player does all the way up into the NBA to get warmed up. Here we go, let's see it. Good, strong arms, strong arms. Every one of you guys got better at that.
Heat on 3, heat on 3. 1, 2, 3, heat! Hello, Junior Miami Heat. I'm Coach Marvin.
Coach Mike.
Today we're going to show you the 5-cone layup drill. For this drill, we're going to go around the cone 3 different times, but we're going to have 3 separate finishes. Your first finish with the offhand is going to be a normal left-handed layup using the backboard. Your second finish is going to be a swish, trying your best, really trying to get the ball over the rim and not touching the rim as you pass it through. So you just made a floater, that's fine. Now he's going to go with the reverse layup on the opposite side of the rim. Boom. After you have made those 3 finishes, then you would repeat this for the 4 rest of the cones that are remaining, which will force you to change your angle. Continuing to dribble with the left hand, continuing to finish with the left hand. Hello, Junior Miami Heat. I'm Coach Marvin.
I'm Coach Mike.
And today we're going to show you the retreat dribble finishing drill. So for the retreat dribble drill, all you're going to need is somewhere to mark off where the elbow would be on the basketball court. And you just need a ball. You can do this all on your own. First things first, you're going to attack going downhill to your right or your strong hand, getting your inside leg on the elbow, and then retreating away from the defense as you would in a real game. As you get to the top of the key, you'll cross the ball over to your opposite hand, get that inside leg down on the elbow again, and retreat, just like you would in a real game. Now, on the retreat and after the crossover, you're gonna make a hard move to your strong hand, a quick move on the elbow, and finish at the rim. Hello, Junior Miami Heat. I'm Coach Marvin.
I'm Coach Mike.
And this drill is called the 3-cone layup drill. For the 3-cone layup drill, you're going to need a passer. I got Coach Mike help me out today. You also need 3 cones. The passer is going to stand close to the top of the key. You're going to start right under the rim. You're going to sprint out to your first cone, get your inside pivot foot down, and you're going to attack to the baseline when you're on the wing. For each cone, you have 3 separate finishes. You have a regular layup, you have a touch layup, which is right over the front of the rim. And your third progression before you move to the next cone is a reverse layup. I'm gonna go through all 3 right here. Pivot foot down, square up to the basket, rip through, get there as few dribbles as you can, make the layup. Get your own rebound, pass it back out to your passer. Same thing here. Right with the front of the rim if you can. Next is the reverse layup. After you make all 3, then you do the same at the remaining 2 cones. Hey, I'm Coach Marvin.
I'm Coach Mike.
And welcome back. Today we're going to be going over the 2-ball dribbling drill. First things first, you need 2 basketballs, and we're just going to do this drill to work on our ball handling and our coordination. We're going to dribble shoulder height for about 10 seconds. Then we're going to drop down and dribble at knee height for another 10 seconds, and then shoestring height for another 10 seconds. So it should look like this. We're going to dribble the basketballs at the same time first. So after that, drop down, knee height, hand always on top of the ball, eyes up at all times, feet shoulder width apart. Then you'll drop low, eyes up, chest up. Go as low as you can, as quickly as you can. Then after about 30 seconds, you're done. That is the 2-ball dribbling drill. Welcome back, I'm Coach Marvin.
I'm Coach Mike.
And we're gonna do the 5-cone dribbling drill. And what we're gonna work on is our ball handling, getting down in a good athletic stance, and weaving in between the cones while our eyes are up. So first things first, you'll need 1 basketball, 5 cones, and we'll start out at the first cone and dribble to our strong side first. So whether you're right-handed, you start to your right. If you're left-handed, you'll start to your left. And make sure we're changing speed and changing direction each time we go through a cone. So it should look like this. Get to the cone, cross it over. Get to the cone, cross it over. Cross it over. Cross it over. Also at each cone, you can get creative. So if you want to go between the legs, behind the back, you know, or regular crossover dribble, just have fun with it and explore. So at each cone for this next segment, I'm going to go between the legs. Okay, here, between the legs, between the legs, between the legs, between the legs. Welcome back. I'm Coach Marvin.
I'm Coach Mike.
And today we're going to do a dribbling drill that works on your coordination. So what we're going to do in this drill is we're going to dribble, and at the same time, after 3 dribbles, we're going to pick up the cone with our opposite hand, take 3 more hard dribbles, and then put the cone down. This is going to work on our hand-eye coordination. I have my cone here. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to put the cone first in front of my left foot. So I'm going to take 3 about waist-high dribbles, pick the cone up, take 3 waist-high dribbles again, put the cone down. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. So 1, 2, 3, pick the cone up, 1, 2, 3, put it down. 1, 2, 3, pick the cone up, 1, 2, 3, put it down. Now, you go through that about 4 or 5 times, then you switch to the left hand. That's the cone pickup drill. Welcome back, I'm Coach Marvin.
I'm Coach Mike.
And today we're going to be doing the figure 8 dribbling drill. For the figure 8 drill, we're going to dribble around and in between our legs using both hands. So I'll show you here, feet shoulder width apart, good athletic position. We're going to dribble behind our leg, push it through, catch the ball with the opposite hand, and then repeat the process on the same side. So this is what it should look like. So each time the ball gets behind your leg, you have to make sure you push the ball through to the opposite hand. Keep the ball tight to your body. You can twist and move your shoulders if you want, if that makes it a little easier for you. But this is the rhythm of the figure 8 drill. This is another modification of the figure 8 drill. Now we're going to go the same direction in between our legs, but we're going to take as few dribbles as possible. A little bit more challenging, have to keep your hand and eyes up to control the basketball. This is what it should look like.